right, let's talk, man. I'm gonna update the Patreon. By the time you see this, it'll be updated 2 weeks. So, 2 weeks. So, but I want to talk about women prioritizing fun over families. All right. I might put a compilation in there, might not. But yeah, that's the priority now. And I hear guys talking about, yeah, they just want to have fun, and fun comes with. Fun comes with no responsibilities. That's pretty much what a lot of people saying when they say, well, I just want to have fun. They don't want responsibilities, but guess what? Out of fun, responsibilities can come. You know what I'm saying? You having fun with somebody and, she may need a tire. She may need $100 for a tire. That's still a responsibility. It's kind of like when you just somebody, I just want to have fun, and you don't want to build nothing with somebody, like build something meaningful and something that's, it's not for everybody, but you don't want to build anything meaningful. Guess what comes out of that, man? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. It's like, it's like paying month to month on rent. You paying, $1,500 month to month on rent when you could just pay $900 if you lock into a deal. And a lot of people don't like commitments, and commitments kind of scare me a little bit. Commitments like kids and marriage, where you just can't really walk away from those commitments like that. But at the end of the day, they also have the upside of them, all the memories and all the blood, sweat, and tears. And you're putting your love, you're putting your energy into something that, something that's going to be greater version of you, or hopefully be greater than you. It's like people who enjoy plants. They water the plants, talk to the plants, get the plants what they need. Pull the weeds because they want the plants to grow and be strong and be plentiful, and contribute to the world, clean the air and all the stuff like that. So when we kind of get into it, like, yeah, fun still comes with responsibilities, and they can come with major responsibilities. You can have fun with somebody and something major happen between y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fun come with downsides. One person may be feeling like they want something more. That's one thing about women. And it happens with guys sometimes too. When you with somebody and you have a great time with them, you know what I'm saying? You have a great time. You have a great time with them, and somebody wants something more. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants something more. And now they feel in a certain type of way. You know what I mean? Like, especially with women, when you able to form a bond, and they want more. Even if, it's a situation where you tricking and she hoeing, and she really fuck with you, she not gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or is he gonna be embarrassed to say something? But fun come with a lot of bad decisions, come with a lot of fun decisions, and sometimes a few right decisions. But, honestly, in the long haul, when you out there and you build a legacy, you build structure. When two people build, it breaks generational curses. Kids start going to college. When two people build together, you start to put productive citizens into the world. They got masculine identity, feminine identity. You know what I'm saying? When you build, your children take care of you when you need to be taken care of. When you build the right way, it's a lot of people that raise their children the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And they raise their children the wrong way, and they never come back and visit them. And the relationship fell off because you had to be the prosecutor, you had to be the defendant, you had to be the judge, and you had to be the jury. That's not anybody's job to do all of that stuff. So, of course, a lot of women want to have fun and don't want to have it, don't want to build the legacy or build a family, because to them, it seems like it's like, man, all he gonna do is cheat. You get that from black women. All you gonna do is cheat. But then y'all out here dealing with dudes, and you third on the roster. You sharing the nigga with four, and you not getting nothing from it. Your children is not benefiting from it. You're not really benefiting from it. So being superficial and being like, well, I draw the line at cheating, but then you out here dealing with men that's cheating anyway, or men that's not committed anyway. And I'm not saying a man or a woman should cheat, but with a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, with a lot of hard work, usually you reap the benefits of that hard work. But when you cut corners and you cheat the game and you want to have fun and you end up failing at the end. See, the women live in the here and now. Here and now. You know, my Luke, they live in the here and now. They don't think about, 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line. But when you got that man and that woman and y'all build it, y'all, man, you doing what God wants you to do. Procreate, raise your children the right way. You know what I'm saying? Masculine identity, feminine identity. They both got both sides of the game. Does that guarantee they gonna not make mistakes or gonna be productive citizens? No, this doesn't guarantee all, the productive, but they more likely to be that. And they're more likely to take care of you. Then once y'all build together, y'all had y'all fun, y'all build y'all family, y'all been through the ups and downs, all the hard times y'all go through together with somebody was build y'all relationship. The struggle is what build the relationship. You see women say, I don't want struggle love, then you don't want a relationship. All the disagreements that y'all have, all the money problems that y'all have, when y'all was trying to build that business, it was rocky, but y'all made it through, and that's what binds people together, even in regular friendships. That's what make all the shit we've been through. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, we got to go 90 yards and score a touchdown. We do it. You think that don't bring a team closer together? We got into a fight at the school over a chick. We fighting back to back. We might have lost, but shit, nigga, we held our own. You think that don't make that's a forever sit like that is a forever bond when you dealing with people and they got your back. You and your home girl. You know what I'm saying? Every day, y'all leave school and y'all go to SAT or ACT tutoring and y'all pass the test and y'all get into the college of y'all dreams. You think that ain't a forever bond? No matter if y'all fall out, that's still something that binds y'all together as human souls. The struggle is what builds the journey. It's just like weightlifting. Most people think most people don't understand the science behind building muscle. When you go work out, it tears the muscle down. But what you put in your body after the workout is what makes the muscle stronger. It's what builds the muscle. That's why people so scared of commitment, because they don't want to go through the bad times. And like I said, most women are built to be cowardly, and that's what people just don't understand. They built to be cowardly by nature. They built to do what they need to do by any means to survive. That's why they not frowned upon when they do a lot of bullshit. But when a man do it, it's like, oh, hell no, you can't do that. And she get a pass. It's one of those double standards that charge it to the game. But as a man, it's up to you to pick a woman that can get on your team, trust you, and just know once we go through this rocky shit, we gonna figure it out. Just think about it for a minute. You done dealt with women before, or you dealt with people at the job. Let's just stop talking about just raw relationships, regular relationships. I done dealt with people at the job and, oh man, I fucked this up. I did it. I'm like, hey, yo, don't worry about it. We gonna figure it out. Or I can help you out with that. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. When somebody is not panicking with somebody else, and somebody is the calmness and say, oh, don't even worry about that. We gonna figure that shit out. When somebody brings that to the table, y'all, it's a certain calmness. The same thing with your lady. Oh, I'm just so tired. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I got this going on. Hey, babe, check this out. I'll pick the kids up tomorrow. I'll cook dinner. Take a break. Don't worry about it. Take a break. Go get a hotel room or go upstairs. I tell the kids not. You know how much peace. You know how much peace. You know how much peace that brings to a relationship. Even women do that to men, man. Like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got to do this, that, and the third. And the woman might just be like, don't even worry about it. Hey, I'm gonna do this. You figure it out. It ain't about to be no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even worry. Like, you can be each other's peace. Knowing that you can lean on somebody. Knowing that you can count on somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what the relationship is about. The struggle is even when your kids struggle and they do something bad, 2-3 months down the line, 2-3 years down the line, y'all laughing about that shit together. Y'all laughing about it. Y'all laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, babe, remember that time when we started that new business and we thought it was about to flop and we succeeded and sold it it's funny, man. So y'all gotta understand, the fun, yeah, you seem like I'm just having fun doing this, but it come with It come with a price. At the end of the day, you just going month to month and you don't own shit. You overpaid for it. You overpaid to stay somewhere you didn't have to overpay. But when you building family, it come with benefit. It come with a huge benefit. Children that come out more likely to be productive, more loving children. You learn to love. Now you have the advice to pass on to another couple. Now y'all done built a financially stable. Y'all traveling. Y'all having fun. Y'all done really had a soul tie with somebody that you truly love. And you think you outside and you missing something because these women make Instagram like a highlight where they ain't talk, or these guys, they ain't talking about the time they've been burnt, all the STDs, the herpes, all the shit that they didn't acquire, the abortions, the Plan Bs being swallowed, the stressing, having to fucking suck to pay rent. They don't talk about none of that. You get all the good points. You don't get all the down points, all the stress, all the mental insanity. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I see a lot of women, and I may talk about this next, talking about, yeah, you know, when a man is more of a burden in a relationship, it's just you lazy as fuck. Let me say that you're just being lazy than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it a bean. Y'all just being lazy to cook, to clean. That's it. That ain't hard. You got to do that anyway. Now, do I understand some guys are slobs? Absolutely. That's a conversation. They look here, babe. Instead of just leaving your socks or you sit here, give him his own space. I saw that for you real quick. Give him his own space. Hey, bring that dish here, do this, that, and the third. But you got to put in. You're not just going to be in a relationship and just lay there and do nothing to have. That ain't what it is. You should be helping coming up with business plans. You should be helping, cook. You should be cleaning. It ain't no problem with working as well, too. He handled a lot of the shit outside the house, repairs, other type of stuff like that, protection. Y'all a team, so it's really not splitting nothing down the middle. Is where you get where you need help at. And a lot of times, if that man love you, it's gonna come a point in time where he ain't gonna want you to work no more. So that's the thing about it. Oh, it's just too much. It's too much. Hey, y'all be single mothers to 3 kids. That's way harder than starting off with a man and catering to him. That's way more harder. I don't get the obsession with women having a problem with cooking and cleaning and just doing basic essentials, because when you need something fixed or you on the side of the road and you need a help changing the tire, niggas is there. The men you be with should be there. Or I heard this ticking on the side of the house, or this, let me get that fixed. Or that tree limb, let me find somebody to fix it, let me cut it down. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women in America are so much of narcissists that they think it's a man's duty to do some of these things. If you break down right here, it's a man's duty to help. It's nobody's duty to help you. You need a husband. All them type of things y'all be begging for. You begging for money. You begging somebody to help you with the vehicle. You begging for somebody to cut your grass. You begging to deal with that leak on the roof. Y'all begging, y'all begging because somebody come help you take care of your kids, your teenagers, because it ain't nobody job but the man you supposed to pick. It's not your daddy job. It's not your brother job. It's not your uncle job. You know what I'm saying? It's not the step crash baby dummy daddy job. That's your husband's job. All the things that y'all saying, oh man, a guy wouldn't carry my luggage. He got his luggage and wouldn't help. That's not his job. That's your husband's job. You're supposed to raise your son to eventually help you as well too. So all the things that y'all beg for men to do, buy you drinks or fly you out or go on vacations and get my BBL and that bullshit done. I don't believe in that. All that done. Your husband is supposed to be doing that, bro. Your husband is doing that. But if you don't have a husband, that's why the shit that y'all complain men won't do for y'all out here. Oh, I'm on the side of the road and nobody helped me. And that's your husband's job to make that happen. See, y'all got the game misconstrued. Y'all too busy having fun. But all the things y'all begging for the regular men that you ain't committing, or regular men that in the regular world that's the job of your husband. You getting beat up in the middle of the street, your husband supposed to be there. Your father ain't supposed to jump into danger when you 30-something years old, 40-something years old. Nigga old as hell. That's your husband's job. That's your husband's job. Y'all don't even understand a lot of the stuff that y'all begging for. Y'all should just pick a husband and be happy with it. Trust and believe me, having sex with multiple people is overrated, bro. The idea of it, oh, she got a fat ass, or he looked this, woo, woo, woo. The idea of it is, it's cool, but the reality of it is nasty work. The best chemistry you build is with one person. That's when you fuck 5 or 10 motherfuckers. Now you want, or whatever they bring in one person, and a lot of times, oh, that's unrealistic. Especially if you putting commitment in there. So hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Peace.